We're talking about Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis, and you see the judges' scorecards here, 120 to 107. It was one-sided. It was dominant. Devin Haney is the only guy who got the knockdown in the fight. Regis Prograis talked a lot about how he was going to hurt Devin Haney, how he was more powerful than him, how Haney ain't never knocked nobody out, all this stuff, right? Pillow fist, all this stuff. And, he had to eat his words. Devin Haney went out there, put him down. Devin Haney went out there, won every single round. And he just put on a great performance. He put on a great masterclass performance and putting people on notice. Yes, I can hit at this weight class as well. All these things. Props to Devin Haney, 100%. However, the one criticism I have of Devin Haney is he needs to go out there and get the finish. He cannot continuously go to decision when you are head and shoulders better than your opponents, like he was against Regis. If you are head and shoulders better than your opponent, I feel like there comes a time where it's like, okay, now go get the finish, bro. Go get it, And Devin had his chances to go get it. Regis never gave up and quit either, but I feel like Devin's got to go out there and, put more on the line in a sense, you know what I mean? Because it's only going to benefit him, Not only is it a knockout for the fans, not only is it, getting him more fans, it's going to increase his exposure. People want knockouts. Let's just call it what it is. There is a subsect audience that wants to see great boxing and they love boxing and the sweet science. There is an audience for that, 100%. Devin Haney's got those already, though. That's what I'm saying. He's got those already. He needs to expand. He needs to expand by drawing in the casual audience. And I don't want him to go the route of talking trash and not being himself, because I do think Devin Haney's a rather nice guy, and I feel like when he's pushing Lomachenko at weigh-ins, that's not himself. That's like the lesser version of himself. When I feel like he could always be the a disciplined, respectful sportsman. You know what I mean? He could live up to that, and that's the way to be if you could, you know what I mean? That's the way to be if you could. You don't have to go down the route of talking trash and doing all this stuff. I know negativity sells, but, your work sells too. And you could you could just play the good guy. I think Devin could play the good guy. That's what he should be trying to do. Let all these other guys curse. Let all these other guys have fucking tattoos and want to, I'm going to knock him the fuck out. I'm going to go crazy on him. I'm going to kill him. That's how these guys be talking. Let them talk like that. You be the good guy. You be the face, the protagonist, and you just go out there and do your thing. And I think what pushes that is knockouts, though. Devin's got to go out there and get finishes. He's got to go out there and get finishes over guys like Regis Prograis. I'm not saying he's going to finish Teofimo Lopez. I'm not saying he's going to finish Gervonta Davis. I think he has it in him to do it. I think he has it in him to maybe outbox those guys for long periods of time and come on late and really step on the gas and do it. However, I think those guys have the potential to knock him out too. I think Gervonta Davis has all the potential in the world to knock out Devin Haney, but I don't think he does. I don't think he does. But here's the thing. We haven't really seen Devin get hit clean by Gervonta Davis or someone like that. You know what I mean? Vasily Lomachenko hit him clean a few times, but Gervonta Davis got more power than that. So does Teofimo Lopez. He went up a weight class into their world now. I thought that Teofimo Lopez was the guy. I thought after his performance over Vasily Lomachenko that he proved that he was on a different level. But I feel like as time went on, pandemic, fights being pushed back, the loss to Kambosos, all these things affected him to a point where he's hit or miss. But when he's on, he's on. And if he's that's why it's like, why are you retiring? You know what I mean? Why are you retiring? It just doesn't make sense. He needs to be active and shit like that. Um, and I think that could play a part in why Devin wins that fight as well. But overall, I'm just saying, I want to see Devin Haney go out there and finish guys like Regis Prograis. There's no reason why he couldn't finish that fight, bro. There's no reason why he couldn't finish that fight. Devin Haney outboxed him, and I think he could have afforded to step on the gas a little bit more, you know? And that's it. I'm not saying to get reckless, and I'm not saying to act out of character, but I'm saying to step on the gas a little bit. You know, maybe you start pressing him. Maybe you start walking Regis down, you know what I mean? Aggressive counter style, you know? Do whatever it is you got to do. But I would have liked to see Devin go for the finish and chase the finish a little more. Have that in his heart, in his desire to want to go for that kill. I didn't see it. I saw a guy who was happy to be doing what he was doing. And, you know, yeah, I'm winning. It's his job to come get me. I'm winning. I'm going to just keep winning. I get it, but it's like, sometimes it's like, you're winning, but don't you want to win big? You know what I mean? Don't you want to not just win? That's my take. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you agree, disagree, it does not matter. Just join the discussion and please follow for more. Thank you. You are appreciated.